Well, I'm thrilled to have Mrs. Manchin here today on behalf of the West Virginia Department of Education and our school and academy programs. We're honored to have our state board member, Mrs. Manchin, come and see what happens here every single day. And we see miracles that happen here every day. Academically, these kids are very successful. They come in, their GPAs double while they're here. Their credit accruals go from a 60% average on credits to a 98% credit accrual. So what I'm saying is that it shows success, and we see kids, it's nice to have success stories. And when we have kids here that some would say have had a troubled past, to see them not only be successful but to excel. And it's just great to see success stories that kids can excel when they leave here and transition back into their home environment, to transition back into their public high schools or their middle schools, or even go on to college or into the field of work. And to see a product of all of the efforts of many people here at Academy Programs and with the Department of Education to be producing such quality individuals is something that we're very proud of. And to have Mrs. Manchin come and share a day with us is quite an honor, and we're thrilled to have her.
Well, I was laughing today when I came because this is my very first visit here to the Academy. But I can remember, and I believe it was 2005, when Steve and Dave Benesso and a group came to Charleston, and we had a conversation, and I thought what they were dreaming was very ambitious, but certainly very needed, very important for children in our state, because when we talk about making sure that we give every child in West Virginia, regardless of their needs, the best quality of education that we can give them, then this academy becomes the perfect example of what that means, of how we talk about, we talk about the connection between behavior and academic performance. And what they do here at this school that is so special is, rather than focusing on children have poor behavior and so they don't do well academically, they talk about how succeeding in academics changes the culture of behavior. And so the focus is always on academic competency, academic success, which then affects behavior, which is such a much more positive way. And you have children coming here that have never experienced success. School has not been a good place to be for them. Their homes maybe haven't been a good place to be. This provides a safe environment, a challenge to them. They are expected to succeed. They are expected to be responsible, and so they do those things. And truly, we talk about that every child should have their own personalized, customized education plan. And in this school, these children do. And so it's wonderful. They have blended learning, English and social studies working together. I mean, this is truly a great example of education at its finest. And so often we spend so much of our time, and no reflection, but the media many times focuses on the bad things that happen, because that's the news getter. And we really need to take that time and focus on celebrating successes that students are having, that schools are having, the opportunities to give young people that opportunity to become have a great quality of life. Children graduate, they get their diplomas, they get their GEDs. I think they said there were 7 children that had enrolled in post-secondary education. None of these children would have given themselves credit that they would have ever been able to do that. And so, to me, it just gives me cold chills when you look and see that what this is affording these young people, and what a gift that is to our state. You know, every time we build a strong child, we are building a stronger community and a stronger West Virginia.